So I've been on the discernment wave for a little bit, on the discernment frequency, if you shall. And I've noticed something that piques my interest when I see spiritual teachers or just people that mention how we're supposed to treat maybe people that they see below them or inferior to them, like for example homeless people or the cashier at the market, and how that interaction makes you either a good or a bad person. And they usually reference this to, I don't know, like people that do yoga retreats and have mandala tattoos and stuff like that. And lately I've been noticing that this kind of has been understood as a rule or as a law instead of something that is contextual. And what I mean by that is that sometimes the cashier is being a bitch and you are supposed to have discernment to see if you bring this good identity or the idea that you're good with what you have rigidly understood as being good to a person that in that moment the only thing that they want is for you to get the fuck out of their face. So whatever you are supposed to be doing to make someone else's life better, but make you feel good about yourself, not caring about them, that's kind of like where it gets off for me. And no sé, Rick, I think these people are mostly acting out of rigidness instead of flexibility. And I have an understanding, or I have a belief, or I have the idea, or whatever the hell you want to call it, that 100% of the humans that have existed, exist, and will exist have the capacity to be good and bad. But it depends completely on the context and the circumstances under which your behavior is being perceived. So if you don't have the ability to discern when someone needs you to be flexible or rigid, because sometimes you need to be rigid with certain people in certain situations and in certain circumstances, that is a problem, that you are operating under the idea that you are supposed to be good. And that is the same way that a narcissist operates, under the idea that they're supposed to be all powerful. You see, you are in the same wound, you are just in the other side of it. But if you don't address this with discernment, you are going to get stuck in the same cycle that they are in.